Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to BBF TV. Today I'm going to show you how to get loose, large curls using a hot roller set. For this look, you'll need a hot roller set with both large and medium curlers, a can of hairspray, a brush, and a teasing comb if you have one. Let's get started. I start by taking a small section of hair close to the front of my head, and I just brush through it, making sure there's no knots. And then you'll take your can of hairspray and you'll just spray the entire length of that hair. Taking a roller, I'm using a large roller, you'll go the whole way towards the end, wrap the end around, and roll in towards your head, picking up any pieces of hair that fell out. And then you'll just roll it right in towards your scalp and secure it with a pin. You'll go right next to that curler and you'll take another section of hair, use your hairspray again, and spray the entire length and do the exact same thing, but you'll alternate. So I'm going to use a medium size roller. And you'll just make sure that you alternate the whole way around your head, switching up the curler size from large to medium. This gives you different size curls, which makes the look a little bit more interesting. I'm going to go to this side of my head and I'm just going to mirror exactly what I did over here. So I'm going to take another section of hair and I'm just going to spray it again. And I'm going to take a large roller because that's what I have here. And I'm just going to roll the hair around it, going up towards the scalp. The closer you can get it to the scalp, the better. It creates a little bit more volume. And then do the same thing here that you did over there. You're going to take a medium-sized roller this time. Just roll in and up. Now for the bottom, you're going to alternate and just do the opposite of what you did here. So I put a large roller here and a medium roller here. So you'll do a medium roller up front, a large roller in the back, and do the same thing over here. Now a lot of people ask me why I use hot rollers instead of curlers. And really, the reason that I do it, there's a few reasons. I get up for work really early. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, so I have to curl my hair at 4:30 in the morning. And I don't really feel confident using a curling iron that early in the morning without burning myself. So I use these hot rollers because you can't really burn yourself with hot rollers. Your fingertips might get hot, but you're not going to burn your neck and end up with one of those marks on your neck that you're trying to hide for the rest of the week. So I like to use them because of that. And then also, whenever you're curling your hair with a curling iron, your hands are occupied the entire time. And so it takes a little bit longer to get ready. Since I wake up at 4:30 in the morning already, I don't really feel like getting up any earlier to curl my hair. So when I use hot rollers, it takes me about 5 minutes to put them in my hair. And then I have the rest of the time free while they're cooling. So typically I'll put my makeup on or I will pick out my outfit for the day. Just do something that will get me out the door faster, basically. Now I'm using the hairspray. I'm spraying each section of hair before it goes in the roller. The reason for this is because it's going to capture all your hair so it doesn't fall out in the curler when it's already rolled. That way each piece of hair is already getting curled. It's not going to fall out. It makes it easier to roll as well. Now I have these two sections of hair left down here at the bottom of my hair. And I don't alternate here. I just stick to the rule that I'm always going to use big rollers at the bottom of my hair. So for these last two sections, I always use a large roller. And the hairspray not only helps with any flyaways, but it also helps set the curl once the roller's in. So whenever you pull the curler out, the curl's going to stay for you. If you have have thicker hair, you may need to use more curlers than I do. The rule of thumb really is to make sure that when you get the roller up towards your scalp, you can still feel the heat when you put your hand on it. This is making sure that all of your hair is feeling the heat and the heat's penetrating the whole way through. That way the curl is going the whole way through to this last layer of hair. So if you have thicker hair, you may need to take smaller sections and use more rollers. I'm done for right now. I put all the rollers in, so now I can do, my hands are free. I can go put my makeup on. It's already on. So I can go pick out my outfit for the day or do anything that I need to for the next 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, I will come back and take my rollers out. So I'll see you back. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes and my rollers are not hot anymore. So I'm gonna take them out of my hair. And what you wanna remember whenever you're taking them out is that you want to take them out in the direction that the curl is going. And you don't want to pull them out too hard either, because you want to be gentle on the curl. You don't want to break it. This will make it be, you don't want it to be frizzy. It'll make it frizzy. I start at the bottom because once they're all cool, it doesn't matter anymore. And I just take them out from the bottom to the top. Once they're out, I don't use a brush. I just take my fingers and I run my fingers through it. This just separates the curls a little bit, makes them a little bit fuller. Remember that the more that you play with the curls with your fingers or with a brush, the looser they're going to become. So keep in mind the look that you're going for. If you want them really loose, just continue to brush them out a little bit. If a curl is acting up, and it's not really looking the way that you'd like it to look, just take it and twirl it around in the same direction that the curl is going, and it just bounces right back. I take a teasing comb and I just take around the crown of my head little sections of hair, being easy on the curls, and I just back comb it a little bit. I spray it and back comb a little bit more. And I just do that 3 different times on the side, each side of my hair, and in the back. And this just creates a little bit of volume around the crown. And then I just smooth out the tease. Smooth it out a little bit. And for my bangs, I just straighten them. And I use a curl or a straightening iron for this. And I just push them back and let them fall forward a little bit. It just depends on what you're going for. I like my bangs to fall forward a little bit. And just shape the curls however you want them. And just spray with another, just a light spray of hairspray to set everything. And you're done.